Derivative part 2. If you have a single function, suppose you have x to the power 5, suppose you have to differential x to the power 5. So you know that this formula d by dx of x to the power n is equal to nx raised to power n minus 1. So you can use this formula 5 x raised to power 5 minus 1, so 5 x raised to power 4. Okay. But what will you do if you have two functions in addition? So we have to see the properties of derivative d by dx of two functions if they are in addition or subtraction, plus another function dx, and you have to find the derivative of this. This can be plus or minus. So derivative will directly go inside. You can differentiate both the functions d by dx of fx separately, plus minus, if plus minus is there. Only in case of plus and minus. Okay. For example, we take, suppose question is find derivative of sin x plus cos x minus x cube. Suppose three numbers are can be asked. So we can find, generally when we are doing now, one more thing, just you can do the practice of doing like this. Whenever function is given, you can take let y is equal to given function sin x plus cos x minus x cube. Then you will write differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Why with respect to x? Because it is a function of x. So we can differentiate only with respect to x. So d by dx, that means d by dx you have to put on both sides. Differential means d by dx. So we are putting d by dx on both the sides. D by dx of this side and right hand side also d by dx of what? Sin x plus cos x. Sin x plus cos x minus x cube. Now this d by dx will go inside because of plus and minus. Remember, it will not go inside product and division. There is a formula we have to use, but here you can write d by dx of sin x plus d by dx of cos x minus d by dx of x cube. Now you can differentiate the formulas. You know these all the formulas. This formula, differential of sin x is cos x. Cos x is minus sin x. And differential of x cube will be equal to 3x square. According to this formula. This formula will be used here. Okay. Nx n minus 1. 3x power n minus 1. So let us take some questions from our exercise. So this is the question number 9 from exercise 13.2. 13, question number 9. Okay. Question number 9, any part we can take the, if we see first part, because in this first part, y is equal to, you can take y is equal to 2x minus 3 by 4. Here, y is equal to, let y is equal to, then always write this step, differentiate with respect to x. So what will happen? D by dx. This is your starting, so you should write properly dy by dx, and first you will write d by dx of right hand side minus 3 by 4. This 4 minus 3 by, then minus 3 by 4. So as per the rule, d by dx will go inside, and I told you here two rules are applied. One, if it is a constant, constant can be taken out and from the derivative, and derivative will go inside d by dx with respect to x minus d by dx of 3 by 4. What will be the differential of 3 by 4? What will be the differential of x? X will be equal to 1. D by dx of x is 1 always. Why 1? Because x raised to power d by dx of x raised to power 1, according to this formula, of 1 x raised to power n minus 1, 1 minus 1. So 1 into x raised to power 0, and x raised to power 0 is 1 also, is also 1. So 1 into 1, so 1. So just you can see d by dx of x is 1 always. So answer is 2. Okay. But if sometimes we will do product also, but before that, as of now, we don't know if the two functions are in product. We will do in the next step. But if you have given this question, you can do it by two ways. Another way I will tell you when we will study the product of the differential of the product of two functions. But now you can multiply and thus you can simplify and do it. So first you have to simplify this. 5x cubed plus x into x, 5x raised to power 4 minus 5x cubed plus 3x square, 5x multiply x square minus 3x minus x plus 1. Okay. 4, 3, 2 and 2 times we are getting 1. So this can be added. So we are getting 5x raised to power 4 minus 5x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus 1. Y is equal to. Now differentiate both sides. Differentiate both sides respect to x. Both sides with respect to x. So dy by dx. Now, as you know that dy by dx will go inside. Now we can write directly. You know, we can write 5 outside d by dx of x raised to power 4. But you should take the steps in the starting. After that, you can do it directly. X cube plus 3 is common, d by dx of x square minus 4 common, d by dx of x, that is 1, and plus d by dx of 1, that is 0, because the differential of any constant number is 0. There is only constant number. I told you d by dx of any constant number is always 0. So this will be equal to 0. And here you can use the formula d by dx. In all questions, you are using this formula in all parts of this question, x raised to power n, nx, n minus 1. So this formula is applied in all parts of question number 9, except last part 6. So 5 is there, and as per the formula 4x cube, the differential of x raised to power 4 will be 4x cube minus 5. Differential of 3x raised to power 3 will be equal to 3x square plus 3 into differential of x square is 2x, and the differential of x is 1 plus 0. So 5 for the 20x cube. Answer is 20x cube minus 5 3 the 15x square plus 3 to the 6x minus 4. So like this we can do it. So simplify first, then differentiate. Like question number, one more question you will take. Question number 9, part number 5. Here also it is just like that only. X raised to power minus 4 into 3 minus 4 x raised to power minus 5. One thing you remember, you have the different formula for, no, if power is negative also you can use this formula. Power is negative, then also you can use this formula x raised to power n, nx, n minus 1. So first you will multiply x raised to power 4 inside. This will become 3x raised to power minus 4 minus 4x raised to power minus 4 minus 5 minus 9. Powers will be added. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. d over dx is equal to 3 common d by dx of x raised to power minus 4. Ayan, are you getting? By Ayan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now 3 in bracket I am putting because minus 4 will come. So minus 4 x raised to power, what will be x raised to power? Minus 4 minus 1. And then minus 4 minus 9 nx and minus 1, because x raised to power is what? If it is minus 4, so according to this formula, this is n, minus 4 n x raised to power minus 4 minus 1, so minus 5. So minus 9 x raised to power minus 9 minus 1. So minus 4 3 is 12 minus 12 x raised to power minus 5, and minus minus plus 9 4 the 36 x raised to power minus 10. Now two more formulas are there. One is called product formula, second is quotient formula. So if two functions are in product, how to differentiate? So this is called product formula. So first we see the product formula. Product formula is when two or more functions are in product. If two functions are in product, suppose d by dx of, you have to find the two functions f f1x into f2x. Two functions in product. For example, you have to find, suppose, the differential of sine x into x cube. So these two functions are in product. Okay. So it is like this only, product of two functions. So what will be the formula? We have to leave the first function. First, leave the first function. Okay. Into differentiate. Second function. Differentiate second function plus second function. Now, second time you will leave the second function and differentiate first function. So one by one you will differentiate. First you differentiate second function, then first function. But this is symmetric formula because of plus. If you will differentiate first function first and second function second time, that will not matter because of this plus sign. So how we will do? Suppose this question we are taking. Suppose we have to find the derivative of x cube and sine x. So first of all, you should recognize these two functions are in product. So any one function you can take first function. This is first function. This is first function, and this is sine x is your second function. Okay. So first function as it is x cube, differentiate second function sine x plus, now leave sine x and differentiate x cube. And formulas I told you already. X cube, what is the differential of sine x is cos x. So differential of sine x is cos x plus sine x, and differential of x cube will be 3x square. So we can take x square common. So after taking x square common, we get x cos x plus 3 sin x. 3 sin x. If two functions are in product, then we can do it like this. If two functions are in division, so that is called quotient rule. Quotient rule or quotient formula, you can say quotient formula, same thing. So in quotient formula now, it is symmetric. Here you have to remember numerator, denominator. It is very important here to maintain their sequence. Means now if you have to find the derivative of the two functions which are in division, you can say. Suppose this is the first function, numerator f1x and divided by f2x. Like example, x cube upon sine x. Suppose we have to differentiate x cube upon sine x. So what we will do? Here it is very, very important. We have to leave f2x, means denominator, leave the denominator function and differentiate numerator d by dx of f1x minus, now leave f1x and differentiate d by dx of f to x, then whole divided by the square of the denominator. Here this this whole term is divided by f to x, denominator functions whole square, f to x whole square, it's a square. Okay, so let us take one example. For example, we have to differentiate x cube upon sine x. Here you cannot change the sequence f1 f2. Here you can change the sequence. In product formula you can change the sequence, but in quotient formula you cannot change the sequence. Means always you have to leave the denominator first. So here leave the denominator first means sine x. First leave sine x and then differentiate numerator d by dx of x cube minus leave x cube and differentiate sine x. And this whole part is divisible by the square of the denominator function, that is sine x. So we can write sine square x. Sine x whole square or sine square x is the same thing. You know that one. Then differentiate now sine x. X cube, differential of x cube is 3x square minus x cube. Differential of sine x is cos x, and this is divided by sine x. Now common, you can take out x square common. So 3 sine x minus x cos x divided by sine x. So this is all about how to find the derivative of the functions when they are in product, when they are in addition, when they are in division, when they are in subtraction. But many things are left when you don't have. These are the questions in which we have given the standard form of derivative. Means derivative of sine x given. Suppose if you have to find, how will you find the derivative of? Now the question is, how will you find the derivative of the function inside the function? Suppose you have sine x square, or you have sine ax plus b. So that will come in t substitution next part. So today we will do more questions on these product, quotient, and all these rules. And we can take some questions from exercise, then extra questions we will do also. Question number 11. Question number 11 for same exercise number 13.2. Question number 11, first part. So we have done. I told you first you take y is equal to sine x into cos x. Sine x into cos x. So this is the. Then you always write differentiate both sides with respect to both sides with respect to x. So d by dx of d by dx of y dy by dx and d by dx of the function sin x into cos x, sin x to cos x. So they are in product. We will leave first function sin x and differentiate the second function d by dx of cos x plus leaving cos x differential of d by dx of sin x. Sin x, what is the differential of cos x? Sin x is cos x. Cos x is minus sin x. Remember this always. Because in 12th class, you have to do integration. That time, all the formulas will be inverted. The differential of sin x is cos x. So we are getting minus sin square x plus cos square x plus cos square x. Cos x into cos x is equal to cos square x. Okay. And we have the formula cos square x minus sin square x is equal to what? Mudassir, cos square x minus sin square x is equal to cos 2x. Remember these formulas. Cos 2x. Cos square x minus sin square x is equal to cos 2x. So we have to use trigonometry also. If some answer is coming which can be simplified by using the trigonometry, we have to use that one. Okay. Similarly, one question we take for quotient rule. Yes. Question number 9. Go back to question number 9. Question number 9 and part number 6. Here, both numerator denominator is used and minus of the two functions also used. There 2 by x plus 1 minus x square by 3x minus 1. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So d by dx by dx equal to d by dx of these two functions 2 by x plus 1. D by dx will go inside first because it is minus d by dx of x square upon 3x minus 1. Now quotient rule, denominator, leave the denominator x plus 1 and differential of 2, that will be 0 d by dx of 2 minus leaving 2 d by dx of x plus 1. D by dx of x plus 1 will go again inside the whole divided by x plus 1 whole square. X plus 1 whole square. Similarly, write next function, leaving the denominator 3x minus 1, 3x minus 1, and differentiate the numerator d by dx of x square minus x square d by dx of 3x minus 1, and this whole part is divided by the square of the denominator function, that is 3x minus 1 whole square. Now differentiate. I am doing directly because we are having only 2 minutes. So differential of 2 is 0. This is 0. So this will become 0 and minus 2, and differential of x is 1 and 1 is 0. So minus 2 upon 1 by x plus 1 whole square, and here x square, differential of x square is 2x. So 2x into 3x minus 1, and differential of x square is as it is. Differential of 3x is 3 and 1 is 0. So only 3 is left here, and denominator is 3x minus 1 whole square, and you can simplify it. So on simplification, minus 2 by x plus 1, x plus 1 whole square, minus 3 to the 6x square and minus 3x square. 6x square minus 3x square, 3x square and minus 2x divided by 3x minus 1 whole square. This is your answer. You can take x common, that's all. Otherwise, it's okay. My minus 2 divided by x plus 1 whole square, and minus x is common. So 3x minus 2 divided by 3x minus 1 whole square.